What's up, everybody? And today we are reacting to the Wheel of Time official teaser trailer. I am so excited for this TV show. If you don't know what the Wheel of Time is, it's a giant fantasy epic series of books. If you don't know, it was wrote by someone called Robert Jordan, who unfortunately didn't actually write all of the series. He passed away before he could finish the last few books, and they were finished by Brandon Sanderson, my favorite author. And I've read the first book, and the first book's fantastic. I'm really excited to read the rest of it. With that being said, it is a massive, epic fantasy series. Think Game of Thrones, but on steroids, like even bigger. It's got a lot of inspiration from a lot of fantasy tropes that you would know, like Lord of the Rings and stuff like that. But it is its own thing, and it's got some very unique ideas that I think would be fantastic right now for TV. So this teaser trailer has come out. We're gonna watch it. I'm really excited. I've been waiting for this teaser to come out for quite some time now, and I'm thinking of actually reacting to the show when it comes out, just like I'm thinking of reacting to some more TV shows. I actually put a poll up recently about stuff like Avatar: The Last Airbender I've never seen before, and I wouldn't mind reacting to actual TV and movie shows now. TV shows and movies, because I usually just react to stuff on YouTube, but it'd be cool to actually start reacting to, you know, the Book of Boba Fett when that comes out, and the Star Wars Visions, and maybe The Witcher Season 2, and a bunch of TV shows, including this, that I'm really keen on, and eventually some war movies and war TV shows when they come out. So if you have got recommendations on TV shows and movies you want me to react to, leave them in the comments down below, and we'll crack on with that. But for now, let's check this out. I'm kind of hesitant in a way because fantasy shows don't really have what's the best way of putting it, kind of like the best kind of, they never really put on TV what you expect in the book, right? The only one that's really done that is Lord of the Rings. Like Harry Potter wasn't really like the books near the end, especially Game of Thrones, obviously when they got to the end of the books, even though the series hasn't been finished, it dropped off dramatically. So it happens a lot, right? The only things we've got that are really actually like fantastic are the first few seasons of Game of Thrones. I really enjoyed the new Witcher show. Lord of the Rings was fantastic, and the first couple of films of Harry Potter were fantastic. So I'm hoping this fits, and I'm hoping it doesn't just kind of go off on its own tangent and really just do its own thing. So I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful because we're in need of a very big epic fantasy TV show, and I hope that this is it. So let's check this out.
Be strong. The wheel of time turns.
Yes.
And ages come and pass.
My boy Rand.
Leaving memories that become legend.
Okay, okay. Holy cow. Yes.
Power inside you. All over the world there are different names for it. But it's one thing. One power. And
oh, are they actually going to show us the magic?
We protect the world.
Yes.
No matter what happens.
Holy cow, this looks incredible. This looks incredible.
Not heartbreak. The wheel keeps turning.
Oh.
The Dark One is coming for your friends.
Wow.
The last battle is coming. The only thing that matters is what you do.
Whatever happens now.
I literally am speechless right now. Lightning, yes! The goosebumps are real, guys. The goosebumps are real. November 19th, just 4 days before my birthday. Guys, I am so excited for this. If you haven't picked up the first book is called The Eye of the World. Go and pick it up and read it. It's absolutely fantastic, genuinely great. I'm going to be picking up the rest of the series, I'm sure. I have to convince my wife that I have to read another 14 books, unfortunately, but I'm sure she'll be okay with it. Yeah, this looks fantastic. I'm really excited to watch it. I feel like it's certainly a lot more vibrant than I was expecting, and a lot more gritty in a way. Game of Thrones definitely went for them dark tones a lot, and it was kind of, I don't know, with a lot of fantasy shows, they kind of wash out the color tones and they kind of dim it a bit, and it just doesn't look as vibrant as what you picture in your head. And I know a lot of people always say that you're never going to watch a film or a movie, a film or a TV show that's used to be a book. You're never going to envision it the same as what you do when you read it. Your imagination is way more vibrant than what they can put on TV. But at the same time, you do want it to kind of give you them emotions of your imagination and what you thought it was going to be like. We've been let down so many times by books turning into movies, like Ready Player One, which the book was good and the movie was good, but they were nowhere near the same as what the movie was nowhere near the same as what the books were, so it was kind of heartbreaking in that sense. And there's a lot of instances like that where it happens a lot. I remember seeing the and I know this is a little bit different, but the Dragon Ball Z movie, the live action one, and I was heartbroken because it was so bad. And I know that isn't necessarily books, but it also is, because there's manga for Dragon Ball Z. You get what I'm saying? Like, when they adapt these epic fantasies from books, they're just never the same. And the only ones that have really pulled it off really well is Lord of the Rings, which the Lord of the Rings trilogy is still goes down as some of the best ever. The first few seasons of Game of Thrones were phenomenal, like unbelievably good. And the first few Harry Potter films were good. And the new Witcher TV show, although it wasn't perfect, it was good. So we've got a long way to go before we can get some of these amazing, epic fantasy shows going. And I hope this is the first of many that can really pull it along. At the same time, it's a 15-book series. It's a big series. And are they going to be able to pull that off on a TV show? Or is it going to be like Netflix, where they just cancel them? But some of these images, I did not expect them to show us. Like, I did not expect us to show us some of the where is it? I can't remember where it is. Some of the look at that. I did not expect them to show us that, which is amazing. And the magic system at the end, I didn't know whether they were going to show us that and whether it was going to keep it more of a secret until the show actually comes out. Amazing. The characters, Rand, Matt, they look amazing. They look great. A little bit older than I envisioned them, but at the same time, they look fantastic. They look fantastic, and yeah.
And age.
Yeah, the characters look great. They've done a really good job with the casting here, haven't they? They've done a genuinely fantastic job with the casting. Look at that. I'm literally speechless, guys. This looks way better than I thought it was going to look. Wheel of Time, there it is, November 19th. All right, guys, I'll stop talking now about the Wheel of Time. But if you want me to watch some TV shows, let me know in the comments down below. I will react to actual TV shows instead of just stuff on YouTube. Right now, I'm doing a lot of horror stuff and a lot of stuff like military reactions, but I'd like to get into TV shows. And a lot of people have been telling me, you know, watch The Expanse, watch 100. I've watched most of them. I've watched pretty much every single Star Wars TV show there is, a movie. I've watched a lot of stuff. I actually watch a lot of TV. I love, me and my wife love sitting down and watching through TV series and movies. So maybe we can do that in front of the camera for you guys. Let me know in the comments down below what you think. But for now, members, you're beautiful. You're amazing. I love you. I couldn't do this without you. I honestly couldn't make videos every single day if it wasn't for these beautiful members. So thank you for supporting the channel as much as you do. I truly appreciate it. Don't forget, members, tier 2 and up, we're going to have a private Discord very soon. Very excited to show you that. And until next time, I love you all. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.